St. James' most wanted man captured peacefully. Hi again and welcome. This is Links 007 TV News Report, and we'll be right back with the full details to come.
Welcome to Links 007 TV News Report, providing you with the best in local and international news updates. This is a place where you can get the most reliable and informative news information. Links 007 TV News Report.
Welcome back and thanks for joining us. This is Links 007 TV News Report. St. James' most wanted man who was featured on the Police Wanted Wednesday's campaign, Jerome O'Brien Mackenzie alias Gio, surrendered peacefully when he was cornered by law enforcement officers in Coral Gardens in the parish on Sunday morning. According to police reports, on Sunday morning at approximately 9 a.m., the St. James Police conducted an operation at a popular harbor beach complex in Coral Gardens. Upon entering the beach complex, they proceeded to the rear of the premises where they saw a man with a knapsack in hand. The man reportedly looked in the direction of the police, then ran. The police gave chase to a board structure where the man ran. According to reports, upon searching, the cops found the man hiding in the board structure, holding on to a knapsack. The bag was taken from his hand, opened, and searched in his presence. Head of the St. James Police Division, Superintendent Samuel, said the search revealed a black pistol with a magazine affixed with no ammunition in the magazine. Samuel said it was soon realized that the man is the parish most wanted figure, an unemployed man of flanker address in the parish. Jerome Mackenzie is featured in several murders and shootings across the parish. At the time of his capture, he was listed as most wanted and featured prominently on the Jamaica Constabulary Force Wanted Wednesday. During this operation, no shot was fired and nobody was hurt. He gave himself up to the police without a fight. The parish commander used the opportunity to ask all persons who are wanted to surrender to the police. We prefer to take you in peacefully without shots being fired or anybody being injured, he said. The divisional head said that the capture of Mackenzie is a real success for the division. He described Mackenzie as having a thorn in his flesh of the flanker and Salt Spring area for quite some time, having reportedly featured in several gang shootings and murders. We are happy and we want to congratulate the police officers who acted professionally in the capture of Jerome Mackenzie. We are appealing to residents of the St. James Division to not harbor wanted persons in their premises and to provide information to assist the police in capturing wanted persons and persons of interest who continue to wreak havoc among the citizens of this parish, Samuel said. Head of the St. James Police Division, Superintendent Samuel, explains how the division is ramping up its assault on crime.
The St. James Police has continued its assault on criminal elements within the division. With our storm operation, this morning we conducted a major operation in the Granville Police Space, Upper Garden Crescent. The St. James Police has continued its assault on criminal elements within the division. With our storm operation, this morning we conducted a major operation in the Granville Police Space, Upper Garden Crescent, to be exact, where these two rifles were found. The rifles were found along with the rifles 22 5.56 round, which includes 19 what they call tracer rounds, which helps the shooter to be more accurate and see where the projectile is headed. This is a major success for the St. James Division, bringing to 72 the number of weapons seized since the start of the year. We have seized 10 rifles out of these 72, with our last 6 weapons being seized over the last 2 weeks. Yesterday, we were able to seize another weapon, which is a Glock pistol, when we also arrested St. James' most wanted, Mr. Joseph Mackenzie OC Jail, who was wanted for numerous murders and shootings across the division. We are very happy with the successes of the division. The men and women of the division are working very hard to ensure the safety and security of persons within the division. And our operations officer, he's leading the charge for Operation Storm, along with our men and women, and we are reaping some real successes. Since the start of the year, we have 43 less murders, which is a 33% reduction in murders since the start of the year. We intend to continue our assault, and we want to ensure that we rid the streets of as many weapons as we can and put behind bars as many wanted persons and persons of interest.
This weapon is a Smith & Wesson AR-15 rifle. We are used to the Colt M16 rifle. This is a different type that we're used to, and it's a brand new weapon. And these ammunition increases accuracy from the shooter standpoint. So we are dealing with some dangerous people, but we have news for them. We promise that we'll be storming with a lot of operational activities, and it's ongoing. And they have realized by now that we are very serious, and it was now a 9-day wonder. We have several tools in our toolbox, and we have strategies for days, and we get better each time as we go along with these, taking the fight to criminals. So we want to assure the citizens of St. James that they are in good hands, and we will continue our pursuit, targeting all gangs and every community in the St. James parish until it's far more safer than it is now.
We are asking all wanted persons and persons of interest to turn yourselves in. Yesterday, Mr. Joseph Mackenzie, he went the right way and he surrendered to the police. And we are happy to say that with that we will see the flanker area and other areas across the division having some peace with him off the streets. It is our intention to ensure that we get all criminal elements off the street, but it's easier when they surrender to the police. So we are asking you to turn yourselves in when you're listed as a person of interest or wanted, as we have a listing of wanted persons here. And you can see some persons are already in custody and some we will continue to pursue. So we intend to ensure that we bring peace and security to the citizens of St. James.
This has been Links 007 TV News Report. Thanks for watching.